Today I'm going to be taking a quick look at the Jango Fett half-scale bust. This comes from Diamond Selects, and this one specifically I bought through Bigbadtoystore. This is the front of the box. The side and both sides are the same. And the back of the box, where you can see I have number 368 of 1,000. Here's a quick look at the top of the box, and as I open this up here, inside we'll find the COA. Once again, this just tells you that I have number 368 and that this is authentic and official. Now with the statue out of the box, we'll take a closer look. I'm going to start off with the base down here. This is the Camino kind of facility that Jango Fett lived in while the clones were being worked on. It is not quite the same as the rendered photos or the prototype. There were some antennas on it that are no longer here. It is kind of a shame because it did really finish off the Camino facility as the look, but I can kind of understand when it goes to picking the statue up, a lot of people will want to grab it by that base like that, and with them being about right over here, that's going to cause a lot of people to break them. So other than that, the base itself looks pretty good. It's got a very simple wash on it. Then moving up, just looking under real quick, nothing going on really too special. It's all smoothed out. Going up, looking at the Beskar armor on here, get a little bit of a wash on the edges of it. And then you see some details right there where it is concaved. And then the leathering texture here for this pauldron, that's done pretty well. It's got a wash on it as well. Then if we look at the neck area, it is sculpted to look like once again, the leather pauldron that he's wearing. And then even underneath the helmet, there is detail under there. Some little plating to cover up his skin. And then if we move up the mask, just a simple black paint for the visor. And then around that, some lighter blue. And then over here, I noticed there is a little bit of a, not really a paint scuff, but almost as if they had, when they got done painting this, they accidentally touched the end of it with their brush. Just some specks on there. And then you get some wash around this curve right here, and on this darker blue part right there. And if we go up the side for the visor, that looks pretty good. And then the helmet, with it being this silver, is very reflective. So you see my light above. And then there is the dent. Kind of try to show that off as best as possible. Taking a look at the back of the statue at the bottom here. Just the same Camino base, nothing too special around the back. Something different for the back is the Jetpack here. So just showing this off, you get the big rocket in the center there, the two smaller ones on the side. And it's painted with some lighter blues, darker blues, and the same silver that you can see on the rest of the Beskar armor with the plating and the helmet. Here you get the back plating. It's got a couple of highlight points here to kind of connect that rocket. On the back of the neck, you can see that sort of fabric that's sculpted in there. It's a different shade of blue than what this leather texture is here. And then the back of the helmet, you see those vents right there. Those are sculpted in pretty well. And then back of the helmet is pretty simple. Nothing special really going on. And for one quick comparison, here he is next to the half-scale Boba Fett bust from Gentle Giant and Diamond Selects. Something I forgot to mention at the start. This is not only Diamond Selects, but Gentle Giant collaboration between the two. So something I really like about the two of them being paired is the contrast between Jango looking down, Boba's looking up. You get all the colors and paint scuffs and everything going on with Boba versus the very pristine Jango Fett minus the dent at the top. all the way from the base to the top of the rangefinder. They just work really well together. And taking a look at the back of both of them, you can really get a good comparison of the jetpacks and the bases. And I am glad that instead of just doing the Slave 1 in the blue color scheme, they went for something different, and that they did the Camino's facility. It just gives some more variety to the two, and it honestly, we don't need another Slave 1 for the base. It's good, it works with this, but I think with Jango Fett showing off his home really is a lot better, and something that is more memorable for Jango Fett versus Boba Fett, which is the Slave 1. And that is it for this quick review. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. I will see you guys in the next video.